So if you guys have any questions for me about the Xbox, feel free to ask me. But obviously, I want to get your thoughts on what you have seen of the coverage today. With the Xbox and all that.
How bad did it burn you?
Oh, let's talk. Oh, Danny has the video up. That's me right there with Danny Pena. Oh, Brett, I'm glad you asked about that, bro. Let me put the video up here. Okay, Brett, this thing got lukewarm at best, right? Just going back to what the fuck's Brett talking about? So there were some reports. I think it was the guy from Giant Bomb and some fucking some other site. They were saying that this shit was running hot, that it was like a blast furnace. Bro, we had this.
Actually, I hate to interrupt you, but that's been debunked. The original guy even made a Twitter post about it.
Yeah.
He said that it exudes a fair amount of heat, as in into the room. And then other people misquoted him saying he burned himself on the back. But like he took the card out and said the card was warm. People misquoted and said that it burned his hand and like it just snowballed out of there. So apparently nobody even said actually, truthfully, that it burned them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, here's the thing. It doesn't. I don't even see how this thing would even heat up the room. It doesn't even get hot. It's lukewarm at best. And I'm talking about just the top of the console, where the heat comes out. Like those reports. I mean, I'm glad they debunked it, but they were wildly fucking exaggerated.
It's kind of like those old the gossip, right? Each person it goes through the story gets more exaggerated, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. A blast furnace, it's like Metal Gear. It's like what the fuck, But so again, I played the fucking system. Like we had it on for hours too. I touched in the top, nothing. I mean, it was warm, obviously, And I said this in a previous Tony Steak. Do you guys not understand how heat dissipation works? You want that heat to leave your system. You don't want it inside, Jesus, man. Brett, I didn't burn my hands. It was all good. What did you guys see? Because I'm assuming you guys saw some of the videos. So what did you guys think of the whole quick resume and load times and all that? Carlos, why don't you go, man?
Yeah, the quick resume was pretty cool, man. I think that's the most impressive feature to me, because I don't know where the hell all of that memory is getting stored. Are they just loading that shit on the SSD or something? Because it's no way there. What is it, like 7 games in total?
7 games. That's right. Yeah.
Like there's no way that you have 7 games saved in the RAM, because I don't know, but it seems like it's too much. So is that being stored in the SSD and they're just loading them up from there? It's impressive, man. I think quick resume is probably the coolest feature for me that they have, because just going in from one game to the other just from the previous state that it was in, that shit is pretty cool.
Real quick, Beef Crepe says 100 gigs on the SSD is allocated to quick resume.
Oh, really? Okay, that makes sense. Because it's like you're not gonna load up Red Dead Redemption, fucking Gears and Halo and like all those games into the RAM. So yeah, it makes sense that it's stored up on the SSD and that that just gets loaded up from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, quick resume is pretty cool. I like the load times. Obviously, it's pretty cool that no matter if the game is optimized or not for the Xbox Series X or the Xbox Series S, that it's still going to see improvements in load times and I think, I don't know if performance is the case, but I know load times for sure. And also I like the way you guys were showing the form factor. The form factor, it looks it's really compact but really solid, like you were talking about. It's heavy, but it's not too heavy, but it's it's got some heft to it.
I honestly thought it was going to be bigger.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
No, I mean you can see right there. You guys know how tall I am. It's like you can see the price size comparison right there on the screen. This shit is big, but it's not crazy big. Later on in the video, I actually put it on its side so we could check that out. But
that's what I was going to say actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think when you put it on the difference between it standing up like a monolith and it put in the side is night and day. It has to be upright for me because it looks cool like that. Side, on the side, I mean, if you have to, I guess, but it just doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing to me.
I think it was designed.
It designed to be a tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tower of power, man. A quick thing about the quick resume. We did like 5 games when we were trying it out. And we were just snapping back and forth between them. Again, we were just testing, like, let's see how far we could take this shit.
And then from the video, you guys looked like you tried to pick the sort of heaviest sorts of titles, and one of them was Control.
Yeah, Control. And as you guys know, if you play Control on PS4, man, that thing's like right here. You can see the SSD. The loading time takes forever.
By the way, I feel
go ahead.
idiot now. Remember, Briefcase mentioned, and also Matthew Trujillo also confirmed this. It's like 100 gigabytes is being allocated on the SSD for quick resume. Then that makes sense why there's not as much. It's a 1 terabyte, but what is it, like 800 gigabytes are actually the only that you can be able to use?
Yeah,
because 100 is obviously being allocated for quick resume. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I feel like an idiot.
Yeah, but I see. To me, that's a next gen feature right there. Just the ability to snap back and forth like that between games,
For sure.
Yeah, and then the fact that again you could have the system completely off, unplug it and shit, and still do the same thing. Obviously this is for single player games, so multiplayer games it doesn't exactly work that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, I gotta resume my multiplayer match right where I got the headshot.
Yeah.
I think multiplayer games are why they put this feature in.
What do you mean?
They're trying to foster more community. Like if you're playing a single player game and then your buddy pops on,
oh,
like,
okay.
Hey, man, Fortnite, you can jump into it from just the menu, and it'll just quick save and freeze, put in suspension whatever your current game. So no longer is it like, oh well, I don't really want to play this. I'm currently in this kind of thing. Like playing Demon Souls, and you guys could be like, hey man, we're about to fight Diablo and Monster Hunter. I'd be like, oh shit, jumping into Monster Hunter. Like I first I was like, when am I ever going to use this feature? And then I realized it's when friends entice me into a game. Because I'm probably not going to be ADD enough to jump between games like that. But if I have a friend,
absolutely.
Yeah, no. By the way, I love the fact that you use Diablos as a Monster Hunter monster because he's the featured one in the movie post. We're not going to talk about that fucking bullshit though. But yeah, I think you're right about that. But you can't jump from multiplayer game to multiplayer game. It's not going to work that well. You know what I mean? Just because of the servers and all that.
If you're playing by yourself, if you're playing your own game,
single player to multiplayer, sure.
It makes it easier to go from the single player to multiplayer.
Yeah. By the way, so you can see, but as you can see in the video, I'm moving this thing easily. I know I'm strong and all that, but it's heavy, but it's not stupidly heavy.
Yo, man, I have to say something, man. The way you were rocking that shit around, I was like, whoa, don't let that fall.
Yeah,
right?
You see, Daddy's like, yo, motherfucker, this shit better not fucking fall.
Yeah, no, man, I was fully in control, man. Although I was manhandling a little bit because I was drunk and shit, but these things happen. I accidentally called Danny Anthony. I went from like, I'm Anthony. What the fuck am I doing right now? Antonio. Okay, right there you can actually see the Xbox logo on the top, or the side. Why are you stroking it? Because it feels good, Piggy Dan. That's why I was stroking it. By the way, the finish on it is really nice, but I will say it leaves fingerprint on it very easily.
Yeah, well, it's a sort of a matte finish, and fingerprints are kind of oily, so they're yo man, wear your gloves when you touch your touch your Xbox.
Right there, we saw the bottom of it. Yeah, actually has like a pad. Unlike the PlayStation, you know how to screw that shit in.
yeah, you just turn it sideways.
I have to say, man, I like the Xbox Series X design more than PlayStation because it's just a box. I don't need my system to look fancy. I just need it to be a simple fucking box. PlayStation is doing one of those crazy fucking space age shit,
It's like it's funny. Like every single PlayStation has to do. They can't really just do a box, right?
Yeah.
They have to be. It has to be some sort of thing with rounded edges or you look at every single generation of PlayStation. They all look sort of weird.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like the aesthetic difference between like high sci-fi and low sci-fi.
Yeah.
Like high sci-fi always has like these weird like fins and wings, and it's all this odd color, and then there's what I call Russian-looking technology where it's just a bunch of steel plates riveted together. Like this thing looks more like the low-tech sci-fi, and PlayStation looks like that Elysium bullshit. If this were an Elysium society, there's the stuff made up on the upper plate, and then the stuff made below. This is the made below. It's functional. It's beefy. It's like almost Russian-y in its technology. Like it's very utilitarian and straightforward. I kind of like that. That's just me though. Like I always love the riveted pieces. Like I don't want something dainty and flowy and.
I'm just disappointed there's no light that comes out of the top of the Xbox.
Yeah, it's just painted.
The green light.
Yeah, come on. I want to turn that shit on, and then with the fan, and you put some smoke in the room.
Yeah.